The ultimate goal for any fighter is to fight in those big casinos, on that strip in Las Vegas, Madison Square Garden, New York, all those iconic venues. Chris Eubank Jr. in the not too distant future will recreate the Mayweather hype in Las Vegas. In the very near future, that's where I'm going to be. Up on the side of the MGM Grand, name in bright lights. Listen, I've made a great name for myself in this country, and I will continue to do so. But it's definitely always been a dream of mine to transform that name over to America, over to the American soil, where so many great fighters have proven themselves and become legends. Like Mayweather says, hard work and dedication. He lives the life. He doesn't drink. He may put on a show for the cameras, but behind closed doors, he's dedicated just the same as me. Those are the words of Chris Eubank Jr. He sees himself as, I guess, a future Hall of Famer by the sounds of what he's saying. And why not? Why shouldn't he see himself as a future Hall of Famer? I'm not saying he's going to be one. But what I'm telling you is, you have to have self-belief in the game of boxing. Maybe more so than any other sport. Certainly more so than sports that are not combat sports. You have to have self-belief. You have to have ambition. As long as you couple it with hard work and dedication, and you do your due diligence in terms of doing everything you can from a strategic point of view, from a technical point of view, to be the best you possibly can. And as long as you have enough common sense about you to not be underestimating opponents, then if you couple that kind of sense with hard work, dedication, and couple all that with ambition, then you're going to go as far as your physical ability can possibly take you. Maybe beyond. Maybe you'll be an overachiever. So again, I don't know how far Chris Eubank Jr. can go, but if he didn't have this self-belief that he has, this kind of ambition, then there's no way he'd be able to fulfill his potential and take it as far as it was ever meant to go, if you understand what I'm saying. Sounds a bit convoluted, but hopefully the point got across. So whereby a lot of people get angry when Eubank Jr. says these kind of things, I don't get angry. This is a dedicated young man. A confident young man. He's supposed to be ambitious as a fighter. He's not supposed to go out there and think, oh, I'm just going to be a run-of-the-mill champion. And no, he's supposed to have ambition. And he does. And his fight against George Groves in the early part of 2018 is going to give us some indication about how far this man can actually go in his career. Whether he's going to be as good as he hopes to be, as good as he believes he's going to be, him and his dad, or whether he's actually going to be brought down a peg or two by reality. We'll find out. Some of you are desperate for him to be brought down a peg or two. But as I've said in the past, the more you hate the Eubanks, the more it works in their favor. So you can continue hating, you can continue praying for his downfall. That's going to help the guy more than hinder him. Now, he may well lose again in his career, but you hating him is going to have him getting paid well in the meantime. That's just how it goes. And he actually feeds off your negative energy towards him. So bear all that in mind, people. Let me know how you feel about everything Eubank Jr. has said in these quotes and my take on it in the comment section below. All right, it's happening. I'm out.